Well, if they were hostile, my own knowledge is, and feeling, I don't know about all of them, is that we could have been, with their weaponry as it might be used, it could have destroyed us a long time ago.
If beings can travel in time-space, then anything we would put in orbit as a weapon would be like going against Genghis Khan with a firecracker.
Now, some would like for us to believe and like to develop the idea that the aliens and people are our enemy now, but that's not true.
I noticed the satellite's positionings. I said, now this is supposed to be a system that tracks radar anomalies on Earth, right? You know, the whole thing, the movement. Yep, that's what it does. And I said, so why are half of them pointed towards the outer space? Towards the moon, towards areas that are just blank space.
I have concluded that I'm fighting against the clock, that I have but a short time to try to convince people that we are moving in an avenue where we are going to militarize space. As a result of militarizing space, we are going to acquire new technology. We're going to evolve new technology.
Well, at least half of those satellites you got up there aren't looking at Earth.
He had received several transmissions from the Pentagon and from other satellite monitoring stations of the NSA that they were tracking ETVs, extraterrestrial. That stands for extraterrestrial vehicles.
I said, what are they looking for? He says, well, you got to have them need to know about that.
We put nuclear weapons out in space as a line of defense, and we was ready to blow them up if they started in.
He didn't mention a timeline, but he said that it was going to be speeding up faster than anybody could possibly imagine.
He saw an object floating nearby. We took several pictures of it. It's fairly small.
We just heard that in the process of poring over that heat shield, they found 3 more objects floating in close proximity to the space shuttle Atlantis. There you go, 1, 2, and 3. Unclear what those are, maybe a 4th there. Unclear what those are. Could be ice, could be little pieces of harmless debris. Worst case scenario, could be parts of the heat shield, and that is why NASA is concerned.
So it's very hard to identify what those little things might be.
We are going to acquire new technology. We're going to evolve new technology that's going to lead us into interstellar travel. As a direct result, we will become a threat to them unless we spiritually grow also.